of infamous crime against nature.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
To tell her about his suicide attempt.
And the stuff I sent to her is just not okay either.
Because this girl lied about her age and convinced me to send her pictures of myself. Like, she sent pictures to me too, but it was a group effort, you know what I mean? Like,
YouTube is a website that is known for many things, from a place you can get information from to somewhere you can find entertainment and enjoy other cultures from around the world on your own cell phone. But YouTube is also known for its tendency to protect pedophiles and allow them to have a voice here on the platform. From creators sending pictures to kids to some bringing kids to their home to do what they please, here are some of the worst YouTube predators in the history of the website. Tom Willett, or better known as Feature Man, is an 85-year-old man and a once-beloved YouTuber on the website. With his video on how to eat watermelon going viral, he was known for his cooking and recipe-style videos where his audience couldn't really tell if he was senile or just joking. But it turns out that this once-loved figure on the website that has given a lot of people hope and just fun, turns out he is a predator of the worst kind. In the 1970s, Tom was arrested and charged for infamous crimes against nature towards minors. This charge carried 3 total life sentences, and he was found guilty of. He sexually assaulted multiple minors at the time and committed oral sex on these minors as well. He was caught and arrested and was later freed due to a technicality in the sentencing, which is just stupid. They released him with a slap on the wrist to live his life after doing these horrible things to kids. He came out with a video when people were first exposing it to talk about the situation, where he was dodging the question originally, where he said that the witness was 18 when he took the stand in court, but failed to say that the witness and or victim was 14 years old at the time. He tried flipping the infamous crimes against nature charge to them just not like homosexuals, and in the 70s it makes sense they didn't like homosexuals at the time, but what he failed to say was it was a child. The child was assaulted 3 times at his home. The child was assaulted 3 times, once at his home, once in a cabin, and once at a drive-thru movie. This is just one of the victims. Another one was assaulted when he went to learn guitar and was assaulted as well. The entire video that he dropped and then deleted, he was pretty much bragging about getting out of the whole situation on the technicality, and he was acting really smug and he was rubbing it in everyone's face that he was a predator. He got out and he tried to spin the whole situation that it was just because he likes dick, but he failed to say that the dick needs to be under 18 for him to like it. He went and also said that he had a clean record over this past 75 years, but that doesn't mean anything when you're messing around with kids. Tom Willett still has his YouTube channel after all this was brought to light, and it's just stupid. Feature Man, since the whole situation got brought to light, he took a break off YouTube for a while, deleted a good bit of his videos, and he lost a lot of stuff. He has since, as recently as today, actually started uploading again over this last couple of months, showing off, you know, his recipes and even doing songs on piano, where it's even funnier looking at his comments when everybody's calling him out. At this point, he's just hoping that if he doesn't talk about it, nothing's gonna happen.
Romeo Lacrosse was born January 19th, 1989. He is a famous tattoo artist. He's best known for tattooing a bunch of celebrities and a bunch of YouTube celebrities, such as he's tattooed Justin Bieber, Kendrick Lamar, Ariana Grande, and many others. Now, why am I talking about Romeo Lacrosse? He allegedly was talking to underage girls. He was also allegedly sexting, sending pictures, etc. Now, Romeo was on Drama Alert trying to clear his name, but it just didn't work. There's just too many girls coming forward and taking him down, just too many. And so many people that got their tattoos were starting to try to get it removed. Keemstar also interviewed a 15-year-old girl that allegedly was talking to Romeo and exposed him. But before that, he was trying to clear his name with Keemstar, and apparently he did not know any of the girls' actual age. That's what he claimed. But this girl he's talking to said that she was 15 years old, and he did not care. He said that if he's ever in Florida, he will come and drop by. There is some screenshots proving that he was being kind of a creep, I guess you can say. And this girl actually has a video of them two FaceTiming and him showing his private parts to her. Everything got so heavy, and Romeo actually ran away to Mexico and came back, and he got caught red-handed doing this shit again. This dude does not know how to keep his hands out of the cookie jar. It does not seem that he got in trouble for any of this, and his last video was 11 months ago, and he did a California Dream official music video, and nothing else came out of that. It doesn't show me anything if he got arrested for what he's done, and it looks like he just moved on with his life. So watch out for freaking Romeo, dude. Fuck.
Yozaya Mizukami is a 37-year-old male who claims that he is God. He was exposed by much bigger YouTubers over his videos here on the platform. His YouTube channel, The Purpose with Josiah Mizukami, he would talk about topics such as pedophilia, zoophilia, and stuff on that nature. He would claim that pedophilia is completely harm-free, and he would also say that zoophilia is also completely harm-free and that animals can consent. He would have a video with the same guy who caught EDP where he was asked a question, if a 6-year-old would want to try touching, would that be legal? Where he says yes, and it should, which is just wrong. He would be featured in an episode of Predator Poachers, who were the same guys who caught EDP, where he'd be interviewed by Chet Goldstein, where he was calm, cool, and collected, talking about his interaction with a 14-year-old girl, where she was sending him pictures, and he would make a comment that her little sister is sexy when she was just 5 years old or close to it. He would be arrested by police during the arrest, where when he asked what he was arrested for, he would say for promoting good. He did lose his YouTube channel, so good job, YouTube. You did something right for once.
Lion Maker, aka Marcus Wilton. He was born July 7th, 1988. He is a Minecraft YouTuber most known for doing videos with Sky Plays Minecraft. He gained popularity through his hide and seek video series, which he began in the summer of 2015. But he decided to do his own thing and left Sky Plays Minecraft, his company, because he was tired of hearing everyone comparing, saying, oh, you're just this guy's friend, you're this guy's friend, you're this guy's friend. So he decided to make his own little crew, and he had a bunch of other YouTubers, and Panda the Page was the specific person I'm going to talk about today. Now, she's a friend of Lion, and they slowly begin getting into a romantic relationship with one another. Which, mind you guys, that she is 14 years old at this point, and he is 27 years old. So that's a big gap. On December 18th, Panda posted my experience with Lion Maker. And they dated each other from the age of 14 to 17 years old, and she was explaining the details from that timeline. Allegedly, he was very abusive towards Panda. Lion Maker allegedly asked her to send her some inappropriate photos of her, but Lion Maker leaked her nudes on the internet, and now they're fucking God knows where. Drumler eventually made a video about Lion Maker and had Panda's mom on the air and basically say everything is fact and true. Panda eventually sent a lawsuit towards Lion Maker for abuse. Lion Maker was put to court, and Lion Maker did say that he did all this. He had 0 charges charged on him. He should go back to fucking prison and rot there for all I care.
Donzel Owens Jr., or better known as Plasma Master Don, was born on September 10th in 1947 and died on December 21st of 2020 of an illness. At the end of Don's life, he was known for his singing of songs on his YouTube channel, and many people looked at him as a beacon of hope in one of the darkest times in human history. A sweet old man living his best life, but this would change when on Reddit and brought to the eye of the public by YouTuber Nick Crowley that Don was a child predator and a registered sex offender here in the state of Ohio. He was charged for sexual imposition, where he touched the genitals of a child against his will. His YouTube channel is still up, and it's one of the creepiest things to look at because you can see the daily life of somebody who preyed on children. The comments are also thinking the same way about the whole situation. This has also brought up the fact that people want to say that old people are innocent, which they're not. You can never look at an old person and go, yeah, they're innocent because of their age. Many people do terrible things in their life, but this is one of the worst things you can do to somebody, next to murder and rape.
Charlotte Zhao, better known as Jim Pop, was born November 18th, 1992. He also started his career on Minecraft, and he also met Sky Does Minecraft and was part of his crew for a very short amount of time. So Jim Pop was sick and tired of everybody saying that he's also the friend of Sky Plays Minecraft and he only got big because of Sky Plays Minecraft, which that's kind of true. And Jim Pop's content's kind of bland. But he did decide to leave, and he left the company of Sky Plays Minecraft and started his own journey with his YouTube career. But slowly his views started declining and declining. August 10, 2016 would be his last video ever uploaded. September 9, 2016, a YouTube news channel uploaded a video exposing Jim Bop of allegedly talking to a minor and getting arrested and have some heavy jail time. He was talking to a 6-year-old girl and asking for lewd photos and to buy more revealing clothing from her parents. Her parents got a little bit weirded out from this because it's not what she usually wears. She just doesn't wear them outside. She doesn't go outside and wear them. She just leaves them by her computer. Jim Buck was asking the girl to come visit him in his state and ask his parents to go on a vacation so they can meet up with one another. And it turned out not to work, so he was saying, I'm just gonna come to you, and then it's gonna keep going and going. And the parents secretly got into their call and recorded some of the audio. The really crazy part is the parents got the FBI involved with Jim Bob. The authorities, months on end, were monitoring their chats, and they got all they needed to arrest Jim Bob. They arrested him in August of 2016. He was in prison for 7 years, and he's getting out this year, May 30th, 2023. He'll be released from prison, and from this recording, it is currently June 16th, and he's been out of jail for about last month. He just got out.
Austin Jones is a 30-year-old male from Chicago, Illinois, and was known for his singing ability and the remixing of popular songs such as Fall Out Boy's Sugar We're Going Down Swinging. He was followed by a lot of underage girls and was building up a following here on YouTube for his talent and his ability. But he was exposed for targeting underage fans sexually, where he was caught asking his fans for videos of them twerking. He would use manipulative tactics to try to pressure these girls into doing what he wants for them. If the girl did not know how to twerk, he would send them a video on how to do it himself, and then he wrote them a script on what to say. The script would read out, say your name, your age, then shake your ass for 30 seconds, and say that this ass is blank years old. If the child did not want to do it, he would give them pushback, and he would try to pressure them into doing it by saying that they're really not his biggest fans, and it would be a shame if he would have to find somebody else to do it, acting like he was disappointed. He would end up getting caught for this, and he would be sentenced to 10 years in prison.